Good. I look in library. Did I? Focus down somewhere for a second. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. You have been a most patient audience, but I hope you're all having a good time this evening, right? We're celebrating the 40th anniversary of North Shore TV. When my dear friend Shirley Bruno called me and said, "Tom, we want to honor you," I was like, "Why me?" And then when I heard that Bob and Bill were on the dance card, I said, "Forget it. I pale in comparison in terms of anything that I've done with this organization." But Shirley, thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this evening. Thank you, Erica, to you and the current team for doing a great job. Give Erica another round of applause. And certainly also Bob and Bill for their incredible years of dedicated service in so many ways, certainly for this organization, but beyond. Bob has been such a wonderful part of Thomaston, and Bill and I worked together when he was on the village board, and we started the Hempstead Harbor and Hempstead Bay Protection Committees. You know, coming here this evening, first of all, thank you for giving me a reason to sleep in Great Neck and not in Albany, so I appreciate that. Gina knows what that's like.
Oh, yeah.
But certainly it was a chance, you know, to reflect. First of all, seeing so many friends of long standing. Marvin Addis does get the award, though. It really is 60 years. And he could verify I would never receive an award for anything I did in Little League. That career path was not possible. But give it up again for Mayor Addis for all the good stuff and all the other elected officials who honored all of us this evening. But, you know, walking in and seeing so many of you, I don't want to make the mistake of mentioning names, but so many of us go back many years of being involved in the community. And really, I'm touched that so many folks that I haven't seen in a long time came out this evening and said part of why they came out, in addition to supporting North Shore TV, was to say hello to me. It's the 40th anniversary for North Shore TV. It's my 41st anniversary in Great Neck. Woo! So I can remember when we had something called Cox Cable. Who remembers that, right? And I remember the beginnings of what was then public access TV. I remember certainly Shirley Bruno's great efforts. Give her another round of applause. Shirley and I were reminiscing. I remember Alice Mishman, former mayor of Russell Gardens, who headed the commission and did so much work. Give Alice a round of applause. All the other men and women who've been part of this organization. You all know the great work that's done, community engagement, special programming for veterans, for women, for our teens, the Playwrights program. When I was in the Assembly, I had the privilege to host a TV show that we actually showed weekly on PATV, as it was called back then. We had the studio up on Hicks Lane and Middle Neck Road, some of you remember that. And it really was a wonderful experience. And just to see, as the years have gone by, the evolution of this wonderful organization, all of the people and all the talent that has been really dedicated to the excellence of North Shore TV. So I just want you to know, as someone who travels all across this great state of ours, it is very nice to be home and very nice to be reminded about the special people that make this community the wonderful community that it is. And North Shore TV is such an essential ingredient to our success, to our being connected to each other. And I appreciate the honor, but I give the honor back to all of you. Thank you for supporting North Shore TV this evening. It's been a great opportunity to remind us what a great resource this community organization is. Thank you all.